India is witnessing an unprecedented coal crisis. 16 states in the country are facing power cuts up to 10 hours per day. In early 2000s, coal imports formed a meager 6.9% of overall coal consumption. Today, it shot up to 27%. The remaining 73% of India's power demand is met by thermal power plants, which are mostly powered by domestic coal. In Feb 2020, the Union Minister of Coal and Mines, Mr. Prahlad Joshi, said that the Government of India is looking to reduce the import of coal and have zero coal imports by the year 23-24. Atmanirbhar Bharat. Surprisingly, a year later, why did the coal crisis crop up? And why is India importing more coal at unprecedented levels? Is it due to increased power demand and globally rising prices? Or is it a manufactured crisis to help the industrialist friends in the Modi government? Was the Government of India sleeping when the coal reserves were hitting all-time low? In June of 2021, Adani Group struck a deal with the Government of India to export coal from Australia. In the same month, the CEO of Adani Group's Australian business Bravos said that India will be their foundation customer for Adani's Carmichael mine in Australia. Just 2 months later, an unprecedented coal crisis happens in India. And to overcome this crisis, the Government of India allows for import of coal. The rate quoted is rupees 19,500 per ton, which is 4 times higher than the normal rate of rupees 5,000 per ton. And make no guesses, Adani Power grabs the contract and starts exporting coal to India from Australia. In a surprising move to further help the industrialist front, the Government of India has scrapped off the import duty of 2.5% on the coal imported from Australia and is now forcing the states to import 10% coal for blending by citing shortage in domestic supply. Intriguingly, it is the BJP-led government at the center and in Gujarat that saved Adani Power, which was on the brink of bankruptcy and insolvency in 2019, by blatantly disregarding Supreme Court rules, by flouting bidding process and by allowing coal pass-through. The company has now clocked a net profit of rupees 4,645 crore in Q4 of 2021-22, which is a whopping 35,630% increase in net profit compared to same quarter just a year ago. Well, is it a scam or a scheme? Is it a conspiracy or a coincidence? You, the people of India, have to decide. Thank you. Jai Telangana, Jai Hind.